Here we are then, back with the TheProSpartanGamer and episode 7 of our FIFA career mode. Don't forget we've upped it in the last couple of episodes up to world class. We've got a toughie here. We've only lost the one game in the league and that was to Liverpool. We now have a tough away trip to Man United. There you see the league table. If we win this we go up into the top echelons. There's our two favourite bad smells that just need to piss off. Pair of knobbards. They're definitely not commentating on the day's game. It's the TheProSpartanGamer on the gantry, and if Martin Tyler and Alan Smith come anywhere near, I'm going to push them off and there will be blood on the Old Trafford pitch. 4-5-1 today with Victor Wanyama, McCarthy in the middle. Just in behind is Giovinco, the star turn of the season so far, supporting Romelu Lukaku. Kevin Marias, as Roberto Martinez would say, Kevin Marias is on the right and Diego Capel on the left. Back four usual suspects. There you see it in all its glory. Coleman, Jones, Stones, Nastasic and Baines. Unfortunately Stones out for 2 months in real life, which is a bitter blow to all concerned. Bench is looking okay. Big test then. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Grey-haired Badger looks like he's the referee today. Hope he can keep up with play. Baines got too much on it, has it? Capel back stick. Great start. Lukaku 1-0. Fantastic start here. Just what we needed. Just what we needed at Old Trafford to get off to a good start. And we got Diego Capel in on the left. Ball into the box. Great header from Romelu Lukaku to get us off and running here. Great start to this game. Great header from Romelu. He hasn't scored many, but he scored that one today. 1-0 up very early. And look at Tim Howard. Looks like he's been on the wangie all night and his eyes are popping out of his head. There it is. That's his second goal. And United with it all to do after just 3 minutes here. We've just done the Cardinal bad goal kick out. Oh, and it's cost us. It's cost us a goal. The goal kick glitch when you're just trying to hurry up with it. We've tapped and tapped and tapped. We've ended up costing us a goal and back end of a pig with a lollipop of a goal over Howard. I don't know why he charged out and didn't get ball. What was he doing? Oh, in fact, it was gone under him. And they are back on terms. And we just can't keep clean sheets at the moment. Miss Juan Mata there. Everton living on the edge here. It's all United at the moment. Got that goal early on and we haven't been able to match that at all since. Gifted him a goal back, which was unfortunate. But since then it's been very much bits and pieces. Wanyama trying to get forward. Getting caught again in possession. Oh, and Howard's Tim Howard being caught on the near post. Shouldn't be getting beat there, keeper. Think he might have had a deflection off Stones. And they're 2-1 up, and you've got to say it's what they deserve. They've been all over us like a rash. Capel. Giovinco will turn in space. Kevin Marias! Get in! Oh, Kevin Marias. Wanyama. Giovinco. Diego Capel! Oh, better from Everton just before the break here. Coming forward. With some real zest about Whips it in with the outside of the right. Marias. Oh, keep saying Marias now instead of Morales. It's Roberto Martinez's fault. That's what he says. Kevin Marias. Go on, Romelu. Half time work to do for the Everton management team to try and buck their ideas up and see what we can do in this second half. There will be changes and I will tell you what they are in a jiffy pithy. Some big changes then. Only, well, couple McGeady is on for Kevin Marias. And Etu is on for Diego Capel, and he's going to be pushed in, just coming in from the left, supporting Romelu Lukaku. We've gone with one less in midfield. We've pushed the wingers right on, McGeady and Etu, and also Giovinco pushed on to help out Lukaku a little bit more offensive, a little bit more, hopefully, in United's face, and we can hopefully do something about this deficit. Wanyama, it's a good start from Everton, but then we started the first half very well. Sebastian Giovinco! Oh, deflected, keeper saved it. That's where we hadn't had him in there at all in the first half. He's our star turn, like we say, he started the season so well. If we can get him in those areas, we know it's going to cause problems. Once again it did. It doesn't matter how good the side are, you get someone in between those lines, no one picks them up. United aren't the best defensively, but they're good coming forward, and this is what's causing us the problems. Stones finds Coleman, who finds Giovinco, who in turn finds Aidan McGeady. Penalty kick, surely, referee. What the hell, you grey-haired bastard? It's the biggest penalty I've ever seen. You never get a penalty at Old Trafford, and we've not got one there. That is a ridiculous decision. That has really soured the water. Stay composed. Oh, and they nearly scored the other end with Juan Mata. Stonewall penalty on Aidan McGeady. Not given. And the referee has obviously bought. He's been given a £20,000 watch from bloody Manchester United Board of Directors or something here. And he's not going to return it. Let me tell you, he's bagged it in his pocket and he's gone on. Cheating bloody crook. That has really upset me. They're keeping ball and we can't do anything about it. Well done, James McCarthy. Bringing it forward like an absolute legend, and it's Romelu Lukaku. Oh, what a miss. He'd done the defender. Thought he was going to bag it, and Romelu should have had a brace of spies. And he's inches past the post on the break from Everton. Everton just got to carry on the break here and hope they're going to get something. They really have. So the change that we're making is McCarthy off and Ross Bartley on, and we're going to be playing with two sat behind Romelu Lukaku in the cam position, Bartley and Giovinco. Can we get enough of the ball to him in this last 20 minutes to unlock the door? Man with no neck making the substitutions there. Big last 20. Should have had a penalty. I've got over that now, I think. Just about. And there is Bartley. Can't afford to give the ball away, Ross. Oh, Etu, what are you doing? Offside, surely. Oh, Samuel Eto'o has given it away and he's gifted them the match. What is he doing? Thought he was off as well, but he wasn't. They've had all the luck there. All the luck of the fair. And Radamel Falcao with the winner. Well, it's going to... Surely that's tied it up. Giovinco trying to get him going still. Finds Bartley. Bartley! Oh! What a screecher from Ross Bartley. That's gone in the net and that's had some venom and that's hit the... Really has hit the... Well, burst the net. That's what you want, those two in behind the striker. What a hit. That was still on the rise when it went in. Look at that. That was still going up when it's hit the... That is a hell of a strike. That's a thing of dreams. That was on the rise. Great finish. Look at his face. Not the best face there. 4 minutes. Can we get something? We don't die this side, that's for sure. We do not die. We're going all out attack. Can we get something? Oh, loose ball again. Meto, he's not had a good game since he's come on. Passing has been like dire dog shit, and there it is. We had a moment when we thought we were going to get back into it, and we haven't. Great strike from Ross Bartley. You could argue we deserved better. We had chances to get into the game. They've won a narrow 3-2, and conceding goals is our problem. There is no doubt about it. That is our Achilles heel at the moment. Okay, so next up, it's a tough trip to Italy against Fiorentina in the Europa League. If you remember, we've won one and lost one in this competition so far. So this is an important game. There's the side we're going in with. We brought in Okori into the defence alongside Nastasic because he's getting a bit fed up with not getting any game time. Midfield, we brought in Besic for McCarthy, Wanyama and John Valoy. Giovinco in behind Abina and Naismith, just because Lukaku's only just come back from injury and we don't want to shag him out already. Bench, Atsu, Kevin Moraes, Bartley, Dongus Tasfak, Magidi, Lukaku and McCarthy. We've got so many options, you know. Etu's going to miss out, Stone's missing out this time. We're not happy with William Calvario. I think we'll probably ship him on if we can in the window and try and use that money to strengthen somewhere else. Everyone else is okay. Distan's making a few grumblings at game time, but we know he's going to be retiring at the end of the season anyway. We're going with this one. Baines and Coleman can overlap. That's been put in the instructions. So hopefully we can get a good result. We've got a Binner back in the side up top today. So, yeah, pretty happy with the squad, really. Scoring goals is not an issue. It's just defending again. So, avoid defeat tonight in the wet Stadio Classico would be the ideal thing. Fiorentina in their purple home kit. We are in our black away kit. All to play for. There you see the group. We had that bad defeat to Kranosder away from home, 3-1. We managed to beat Wolfsburg at Goodison 1-0. Those two have come on the plane again, and again it's unlucky you pair of tossers because you're not reporting on this one. So go and have a pizza in an Italian bar somewhere. You'd think they get the message now, but they keep on turning up. But it's quite obvious they're not wanted when the TheProSpartanGamer is in town. Come on, boys. Come on, Timmy Howard. Clean sheet tonight would be amazing. We just can't keep one. Good save, Timmy Howard. Needed to be. Christ, they've unlocked the door a couple times already here. Again, it looks like we're going to be the ones playing on the break. A lot of possession for Fiorentina here in the first 15 minutes. We're chasing shadows again. They're moving the ball about so quick. Besic just had a good start though. Needed to have done. And they're in again. Valoy out. Good defending. Hold on to this. Abina does very well. So does John Valoy. And it's Leighton Baines. Good ball in. Sebastian Giovinco. Oh, the crossbar. But it's fallen and Giovinco. Oh, they saved it on the line. How the hell has that stayed out? Really don't know. The keeper's made a flap at it and it's hit him in the guts and gone wide. And they're having a bit of man love in the middle to celebrate it. Bastards. Should be 1-0 up. Giovinco with a good header. And then a great chance and a diving belly flop of a save from the keeper has kept it. The Corey. He's up there for it. Seamus Coleman! He backs a bunch. Hit that with some venom. Really did screech it. That's gone out surely. They've hit the bar. But they've got the rebound and smacked it in. But I'm pretty sure that cross went out. 1-0 Fiorentina, but I cannot believe that that's allowed. Surely that cross from the wing was behind the goal line. We'll have to have a look at it. It's a bold-headed bastard who scored the goal. Ours didn't drop off the bar. There's Arden, they scored. That's typical of how's it going for us at the moment. Typical luck. John Valoy! What a goal from John Valoy! And we're back on terms right on the half-time interval. His first goal for the club since his move from Colombian football. He's a diamond in the rough that we punted £1.5 million on, and that is a great finish. Beats two on the edge with his wrong foot. He's left-footed, powered it into the net. He wasn't going to miss from there, John Valoy. He really is. Him and Giovinco, the two-star turns from the transfer deals, no doubt about it. And John Valoy, Malteser head and all, is celebrating a real good goal in the Europa League here that has put Everton on terms just before the break and lifted the spirit around here. Now come on, let's get in and see what we can do. Lukaku comes short. Wanyama. John Valoy. Baines. Everton really are putting on the gas here, keeping ball on the edge of the box. Besic. Giovinco on the turn. Oh, post again from Sebastian Giovinco. The second time in this game. Crazy that he hasn't scored today. Woodwork again. How unlucky. Everton making all the running here. Can we get the deserved lead goal that we deserve? Really do. Corey is the man who will come short again. Everton are going to keep the ball in there. They're not going to rush into this. Giovinco brought down. Wanyama! Oh, thought it was in. Thought that was in from Victor Wanyama. How's he missed that? Expected better from him there. We would have liked the free kick brought back, really. I can't believe he's missed, nor can I. Cuadrado with the corner. Deal with it, boys. Howard's claimed it. Well done, Timmy Howard. What has he done? Oh, fuck me, Howard. Why have you thrown it there? He was trying to throw it out of Lukaku. That is just awful game. EA Sports. Why do you let things like that happen? It's obvious he was trying to throw it out of Lukaku overarm, and you go and do an underarm spoof straight to him. 2 goals in the last 2 games have been gifted by stupid bloody defaults or something. Lukaku on a run. Good straight from Romelu Lukaku. No, it doesn't ricochet to us. We get no bloody luck in this career mode. In fact, it's even gone off there. Hate it. Absolutely hate it when we can see goals like that. Makes me blood boil. Made a change and it's Christian Atsu. Even though it doesn't show it there, we bring on Christian Atsu for a binner. Change the formation a little bit, and Ross Bartley is coming on for Mohamed Besic as well. Hopefully our changes have been made as well. Yeah, took their time, but they have made them. We definitely don't deserve to be behind in this game. Giovinco charging at him. Free kick, surely, referee. It's in on goal. Leighton Baines with a good chance here. Come on, Leighton. Give us 10 minutes to rally the troops. Should be a chance from here. Straight into Nito's hands. Would be though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be anywhere else. Ross Bartley, oh, that's wayward on his left. Not the great finish that we saw on his right at Old Trafford. And the game has slipped from us. Don't know how, because at one stage, after the start of the second half, it was all us. It was only going to be one team that was going to get the goal, really. There it is. Disappointing start. 2 opening games here to FIFA 15 Career Series with Everton and the TheProSpartanGamer. We've lost both the first 2 games in episode 7, and we've got one more game. Hopefully it's not going to be a repeat of episode 5 when we lost all 3. John Valoy gave us some great moments getting the equaliser, but it was a bad throw out from Tim Howard that cost us a second, and we can't believe we gifted him that really to go back in the lead. We will be down near the bottommost bit of this table now. There's the Premier League table. We've got Burnley next. We could really do with a win and halting this bad run. Okay, I feel we're getting to must-win games almost for our career's sake. We're on a really bad run. In the last 8 games, our only win has been that 1-0 win at Wolfsburg, and that's since we went up from professional to world class on the level adjuster. We just can't stop conceding goals. Scoring goals hasn't been too bad. We're scoring goals in games, but we just seem to be conceding. We're going in with this away at Burnley. We bought Sylvain Distin in from the cold as Nostalgic's on a bit of a downward bend in his form. Atsu is on downward bend, but he's got that pace, and I think we just need that on the left. But unlucky Diego Capel done alright. In fact, I think we'll bring Capel in for Besic on the bench. We've got Valoy on the bench. We've got Bartley. We've got Marshall and Abina. Not a room for everybody on the bench. But we've got Giovinco and Lukaku, Kevin Morales, or Moraes, as Roberto Martinez says up there. Yeah, there's not a lot else we can do. We just need to produce a performance, and it's got to be against Burnley to get this derailed season back on the rails. Come on, boys. Turf Moor then, evening kickoff, as you see the teams coming out in the bottom right-hand corner. We need this. We've only actually lost 2 games in the league from the first 8 games, so it's not a disaster. Lots of draws though, and we really don't need a draw today. There's the table, 9th place. I don't know how far a win will take us up, level with points with Chelsea, as you can see. There's the 2 gay boys, Tyler and Smith. They can go and have a bum in the Burnley toilets around the back of the main stand, because we're doing the commentary today, not them. They can go and have fun with a pot of lubricating jelly and man's intensive care Vaseline. Come on, boys. Let's get on with this. Tom Heaton, we want you to have backache picking the ball up out of the net. Come on. We're impatient to get on with it. We want to get on with it. Come on, Kevin Moraes. Half time, a real disappointing half. I can't remember us having a shot on target. Very little highlights. Burnley have controlled the ball. We've been chasing shadows. We're going to have to make some changes at half time to have any chance of doing anything in this game, I think. 2 changes made. Abina and Anthony Marshall coming on for Kevin Morales and Christian Atsu, and we've gone with basically 3 up top. See if we can get a bit more of the ball up there. Like I say, we've been chasing it the whole game, so it's, and they're in straight away, and there's the goal. How the hell has that ended up there? I don't know. Our defenders just didn't respond to it, and they've come in and they've scored before we've even started. There it is. Distin was going towards the ball. I had no control over him. He was on the wander, and it was a simple goal. And Lucas Jutsuite, as my son Kai calls him, has got the goal. And we are a goal down here already. Giovinco will spin in his favourite position here. Sebastian Giovinco forces the first save from Heaton. Everton takes them 52 minutes to make the goalie work here. And it takes us to be a goal down, which is the biggest disappointment. Goal down against Burnley, dear me. Seamus Coleman looking to get it up. No, they get rid again. Burnley have been the best thing since wrestling in this game. I cannot believe how good they've been. It's just crazy. We've put it up a level from professional to world class, and it's like going, I don't know, but you don't want to be like, not being funny, they're now 2-0 up, and we haven't been able to get close to Burnley. I'm not the best player in the world, I know that, but I'm certainly not the worst player in the world. With the side that we've got here, Everton, at the moment, we ought to be able to have more than, I think it's about 30% possession or something we've had in the whole of this game against Burnley, and it's just crazy. They're in, and it's 3-0. 3-0 to Burnley. This is the biggest joke in town. What the hell is going on? We could be getting sacked in the morning. There's no doubt about it. We could be quite easily being sacked in the morning. Good ball. Oh, Binner unlucky. Even we can't get that. Sorry, I'm a bit negative, guys. You know, it's just disappointing. We're going to lose 3 games in a row. It's not really what I want. I don't mind a challenge, but to lose 3 games in a row, it's bitterly disappointing. And to be stuff like this. Yes, Anthony Marshall, come on. I was just about to say, to get stuff like this to Burnley with the side we've assembled here when we're supposed to be like challenging for top 4 is really disappointing. I've been there, a shot that's been blocked and buried and smashed and everything else. We're going to lose 3 games in a row here. Happened in episode 5, it's happened in episode 7. We've only managed 1 win in 9 games. And that is really disastrous, let me tell you. The season started so bright, and it is now in tatters on the floor in the Everton changing rooms. And there it is. We may well even be sacked, because 3-1 away at Burnley is not what you expect if you're manager of Everton. There, look at those, 63% of the possession. That is absolutely ludicrous. See where we are in the table. We were 9th, so we're not going to go. We're slipping right down all the time. We are 9th there with only 12 points and 6 points already away from the top 4 with all to do. There's no crawling that back, I don't think, at the moment. We'll just see if they do say anything. Swansea's coming up next. Just see if there is any mention. They've already commented about a few of the appalling results. I don't think they're saying anything at the moment. We'll let you know they do before episode 8, obviously. But the next game in episode 8 will be Swansea. And I'll catch you very soon, dudes. Don't lose heart. We will come back from this. My morale is being knocked. You know I don't like losing games. And I like to bring you entertaining, fantastic commentary from the TheProSpartanGamer. But obviously you've got to have it both ways. Sometimes you've got to have the dilded water rat affairs and the poor performances which you've had there today. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.